And today marks 104 years since the Tulsa Race Massacre, as Tulsans wrap up the Black Wall Street Legacy Festival and celebrate for the first time the Tulsa Race Massacre Observance Day. They held the Road to Repair event, where Tulsa Mayor Monroe Nichols announced his more than $100 million plan towards reparations for those affected by the tragedy. Fox 23's Paris Rain joins us live in Greenwood after attending the event and hearing from the mayor on what that plan looks like. Paris?
Yeah, Morgan, the mayor announced the Greenwood Trust while also celebrating the new holiday and hopes to continue to tell the story of the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. Now, his plan for the trust is to address the aftermath that affected generations upon generations.
We will find the courage to change the things we know we can change, and that starts today.
Tulsa Mayor Monroe Nichols unveiled the Greenwood Trust, a city initiative he says is the next big step towards the road to repair. A road, he says, that doesn't just involve Tulsa, but all of America. The trust is a $105 million reparations plan for Greenwood.
Imagine if Greenwood would have continued to thrive uninterrupted. Imagine what that would have meant for our economy. Imagine what it would have meant for outcomes for our children. Imagine what it would have meant for public safety, and most importantly, imagine the trust and faith we would have built in each other over these last 104 years.
Mayor Nichols says the idea came after he took office and received recommendations from the Beyond Apology Commission and the Justice for Greenwood Foundation.
This effort is about reconciliation. It is about repair. It's about renewal, and it's about righteousness. Make no mistake, this is not a question about your politics. This is a question of your faith and us finding our way back to each other.
The money will come from a collection made up of private funds. The money will go towards housing, cultural and historic preservation, economic development, education, and continuing the work to bring closure through the mass graves investigation.
Our community has been working to bind the wounds left open for 10 decades. We've worked to recognize and remember, but now it's time to take the next big steps to restore.
The trust will be in the planning stages for the next 12 months, while raising the private funds to make these goals a reality.
I'm going to say that greatness is not always defined by perfection. Greatness is defined by the pursuit for better. Greatness is defined by people who will look 104 years back and dare to be better, to dare to come together, to face a difficult past and commit to each other for a better future. On this day, in this place, greatness is defined by us.
He says by June 1st, 2026, the trust will be fully operational to making investments to restoring the Greenwood District and turning Tulsa to the community he says it should have been. If you'd like to learn more about the Road to Repair, we have a link in this story on fox23.com. Live in Greenwood, covering news that matters, I'm Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.